Good evening, guys. How are y'all doing? I've talked about derma rolling a couple of times in my videos, but I've actually never done a tutorial or a how-to. So I thought I would do one tonight. And if you would like to if you'd like to stick around and see how to do it, please click subscribe. It's down there somewhere, and we'll get right to it. So the first thing you need is a derma roller. This is what it looks like. It has little pricklies. I've already cleaned this, but I'm gonna go ahead and touch the needles. This is a 0.75 millimeter. 0.75 millimeter refers to the needle length. That's what the back looks like. And when you first get it, of course, it comes in with a protective case that once you clean it, you pop this on. When I got mine the very first time, I followed the directions. So I followed directions on how to wash it. And when it dried, I took a spray bottle of alcohol. It needs to be at least 70%. This is 91%. I took the spray portion out of just a regular spray bottle and hooked it on here. And when I get ready to use it, I spray it and I'll let it dry. I've already done that part. So what you do is you roll this way 10 times, this way 10 times, this way 10 times, all the way across, and then this way 10 times, all the way across, top and bottom. It don't really feel bad. It really don't feel bad. I mean, if you have a tattoo, this is nothing. If you don't have a tattoo, you might have to get used to it. Like I said, this is a 0.75 millimeter. And it pricks the skin. And so for 20 minutes after really about 35 minutes after you have pricked your skin, your lips will absorb whatever product better than if you didn't prick your skin. So what I do is I bought these BIOAQUA. I got it upside down. From Amazon. I still got it upside down. BIOAQUA, I'll put the link in. It's from Amazon. They really feel good. The first ingredient is collagen. And then there's some other good emollient things in there. And then it also has hyaluronic acid. And then I have rose hip seed oil that I put on after. This has stayed on the 15 minutes. And I do this. Then I put on my face moisturizer, and then I put this on top of it. You want to put your oils on top of your moisturizer. Don't put on your moisturizer. Nah, I said that backwards. You want to put on your moisturizer first, and then put this on top of it. If you put this on first and put your moisturizer on top of it, your moisturizer will not penetrate the oil. Rose hip seed oil has vitamin A, vitamin E, omega-3, 5, 7, and 9. And what it does is it helps brighten the skin, cell regeneration. It has some healing properties. I like it. It has actually changed. My texture is getting better, I think. Even though I still complain about it, it is getting better. My number 11s are gone. Not gone. See, if I do that, you can see them, but they used to were there without me having to do that. So here we go. I start going this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this way. Just smile tight. Your lips have to be tight. So you just get them tight. I went the same way twice. Let's do it again. That's what I do. And I'm going to go ahead and do my number 11s. That's what you do not push down and roll. You do not want to be dragging your skin. You just roll across it. And like I said, if you've had a tattoo, it is that same little scratching feeling. Like the cat is scratching 100 needles. It's not that bad. That may have sounded horrible. It's really not. So, really, that's all you had to do. But I'm going to go because I want to get my lip mask on before they cast over. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my upper lip too because I got some little lines going on it there. So let's go ahead and do that one. Oh, I also I have an age spot right here. It's not the only one I have, but this one shows, I tried to bleach this one right here, and right now, because I didn't know how to do it, and it's been years, I have a big white spot that even if I get a face tan, it's like it's bleached the melanin here. I'm always lighter. Well, you can see it right there. And it was just, I did a dot before I thought about what I was doing. I did that. And then I just kept doing it because I thought, well, it's not doing anything. Well, it done something, and there you go. Okay, so if you're going to do over here, like you're going to do your crow's feet, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do this little, see that little spot? And that's what I'm going to do. And stretch it out so your skin is tight. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, if you feel like I left out something, it does turn you red. For the first little bit, you feel like you got a little sunburn or your lips are chapped. By in the morning, that feeling is totally gone. I don't really think it puffs your lips up. I've heard people say they do it before they go out to make their lips look more full. I don't really think it does that. I think you can get a fuller lip by doing it. I know somebody that speaks highly about that. But, I don't know. I can't decide. But I've only been doing it for like 3 months. And she said it took a year for her to notice any difference. So I have my first month, and then a year from now, I'm gonna save that photo and we'll check it out. But I appreciate you joining me. I hope this answered some of your questions about derma rolling. Like I said, it's really no big deal to me. I really started doing it because my lipstick, and if I could figure out a way to do my eye, I don't think you're supposed to do close to your eyes. So it ain't this eye, it is this eye. Because when I talk to y'all on camera, I usually try to keep my eyes like this while I talk. And I think I look like Crazy Betty. Do y'all know who Crazy Betty is? Surely everybody knows Crazy Betty. You'll probably just call her something else. But anyway. Okay, so once you're done doing your derma roll, I'm step back because I'm right here at my dresser. You're going to take your alcohol spray. You're going to spray it. Make sure you get in it. Spray it real good till it's dripping. I also I'm sorry about that. I also spray the container. It's the little top, and I'll let that air dry. When everything is dry, I hook it back together, put it back in the drawer so it's ready for next time. I still get it out, I still spray it with alcohol, and do the same thing over again. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming and being with me this evening, and I hope y'all have a good rest of the night. We'll see you again soon. So until next time, and even though October has passed, we're still reminding each other to do our breast exams. Once again, until next time.